Welcome to the Josh Lodge podcast. It's all about comedy, music, fashion, entrepreneurship, and the culture. I'm here with my special guest today.
Jason Jones. They call me J Jones.
Okay. So, where you from?
East St. Louis.
Lou, huh? Okay.
East Boogie.
So, we're going to get right into it. You into the liquor business, and I see you got your shirt, Precious Vodka, nice.
Yep.
What made you get into the liquor business?
That's honestly something I always wanted to do. Just didn't know how I was going to do it. Of course, growing up, we'd be involved in different shit as teenagers, kids. We see different shit on TV. We see what the stars and the entertainers is getting off into. So we kind of want to follow the same thing. But that's kind of what got me wanted to get involved. But then once I started growing in business and started taking my life more serious, I said, man, I need to get up into industries that's going to take me where I need to be by a certain amount of time.
Okay. Who inspired you?
Nobody really inspired me. It's just my inspiration with wanting to get off into the liquor industry and other industries that carry the income profit, the income profit margin, like liquor and shit like that. That was just something that I always wanted to do. I come from the working background. I did the jobs and everything. I still got a job now. I work for local 362, and it pays good. But I do understand that a job is not what's going to retire you, and especially retire you the way that you want to be retired. It's a certain type of lifestyle I want to live, and I know my job's not going to give it to me.
Is there any competition?
As far as the liquor?
Yeah.
Oh, thousands. There's thousands. Come on. We can start with the household name companies: Grey Goose, Tito's, Absolute. All the tequila companies, that's a household name. All the brandy companies, that's a household name. I mean, there's thousands of different alcohol companies out there. So that's.
How much money does it cost to start?
Honestly speaking, I don't know. I didn't come into the business with money and wanted to invest in the company and things of that nature. This situation pretty much fell into my lap. A lot of situations, a lot of my opportunities from the past 10 years, honestly, has been things that has just fell into my lap.
Okay.
Never had to go to school for certain stuff. Just using my common sense and the knowledge that I learned from other people in the business that I'm in, entertainment world, alcohol, and just taking certain things that they taught me and putting it with my own common sense and my own knowledge. And with those two together, I've been able to make things happen.
Is it best to have partners in this business?
Always.
Okay.
And I say that because this is it's not a one-man game. You gotta have partners. You can get yourself to a certain level, but there's always somebody else out there that can take you further. You just gotta be willing to trust that person. They have to have the same vision you have. So if the visions don't match, I'm not sure how far this partnership could go. But you always, partners,
What makes a good vodka?
What makes a good vodka? In the short time I've been in the business, just taking pride in your craft. Taking pride in your product. A lot of companies don't. I won't say no names. I don't want to be sued. But certain companies that ingredients are it's not the best ingredients at all. We have one vodka company. Their two main ingredients is corn and sugar. So, and they are definitely a household name, and everybody drinks this brand. But again, I won't say their name. But yeah, taking pride in your product is what taking pride in the making of your product.
Is it hard getting into the liquor business?
That's another tough question because for me, it just fell into my lap.
Oh, okay.
You know, so if it didn't come to me the way that it did, it may be. You know, let's just say one particular brand I wanted to be involved with. I wanted to be a sales rep for whatever you call it. I would have to probably fill out the application, send 10, 20 emails, you know, just different loopholes you just might have to go through that I didn't have to worry about going through. So
When did you realize that Precious Vodka was a hit?
I realized Precious Vodka was a hit the moment I took my first tasting of Precious Vodka, and that was in November of 2020. The guy that brought me into the business, he drove from Pittsburgh to do a tasting with me. And you know, I thought it was full of shit. I didn't really think he was gonna drive to Bloomington just so I can taste the product and leave me with a few bottles and other merch. And within 2 days, he was showing up at my house, and I took the first shot. I drink tequila. I'm not a vodka drinker at all. You know, I have my days where I will drink Precious, but I drink tequila. And I took my first shot, and I was just like, nah, I gotta take another one because this. I know I'm not tasting what I'm tasting. You know, this it's supposed to be burning, going down. And, you know, it's just not supposed to be this smooth. So I took another shot, and I was just like, okay. And before you know it, we just got to talking and building the conversation. I grabbed a bottle and poured me like a double shot, and I just drank it straight. And I said, "Yeah, this is a hit."
Okay, what is a good chaser that goes with Precious Vodka?
Good chaser to go with Precious Vodka, I will always say cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is good for the liver, and what's one of the main parts of the body that the alcohol attacks is the liver. So cranberry juice, that's a good one. My go-to is cranberry juice and a splash of lemonade.
Okay, where have you traveled with the brand?
I traveled to Chicago, Champaign, Illinois, Champaign, Urbana, Tampa, Florida, Indiana, St. Louis, East St. Louis, Edwardsville. Yeah, it's
okay.
Peoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've traveled a lot from November 2020 up until this present day. I've traveled to a few different cities and states.
What are the best ways to market your liquor?
Best ways to market, man, social media, word of mouth. You know, you get a lot of companies reaching out to you, marketing companies saying, hey, for X amount of dollars, we can do X, Y, and Z for you.
Who would you like to partner with?
I really don't have anybody in mind right now that I would like to partner with. I want to do a lot of the groundwork myself. As far as Precious, you know, Precious is the baby company. We just getting started over in the United States. We sell over 300,000 bottles a year over in Europe, but in the United States, no one knows about us. We're a baby, so we're at the baby stages right now that we're trying to cross over from. And once that happening take place, you know, I'm sure a lot of different companies would really want to take a chance with us and, you know, not really ask for no money, but maybe put some money up, you know, to get the product in all the other places that we need.
How long have you been in liquor business?
4 years now.
Okay.
4 years now.
Are there going to be any different flavors?
Yeah. Well, that won't be until later on. That'd be a couple of years from now. You know, once Precious Vodka become a household name, then we're going to start coming with, you know, the different flavors and everything. And the flavors are going to be based off the color of the gemstones. So there's 5 different gemstones that we carry. So each diamond bottle comes with a gemstone on top, and it's labeled on the back or on the side, which gemstone is at the very top of the down the bottom. And these are all real gemstones. It's not replicas.
Okay. What liquor stores are you in?
Right now we're only in 2 liquor stores. Buddy's Liquor, University Liquor, actually 5. The 3 other liquor stores are in Chicago. I'm not responsible for those places. I do have them written down on paper, but off the top of my head, I don't know the name of the liquor stores though. So,
what makes your liquor different from other vodkas?
well, again, we take pride in our product. You know, our vodka is made from 100% grain, wheat grain, and we have our own farm over in Bulgaria where we grow our own wheat, and the water comes straight from the mountains of Bulgaria.
Would you like to see Precious Liquor in movies or TV series?
Precious Vodka will definitely be in movies and TV series, those TV shows and things of that nature. Just give us a chance to scratch the surface of the ground over here in the United States. You're gonna see the bottles in music videos, commercials, TV shows, movies, everything. And that's not a win. It's not an if, should I say? It's a win. So it's only a matter of time when all this stuff take place. So,
what is your social media pages?
my social media is JJones2525. That's my Instagram. Facebook, just regular Jason Jones. Both profile pictures is a picture of Precious Vodka. So it's easy to find me.
Last question. What is your vision for the brand?
My vision for the brand is from between now and 5 years, Precious Vodka being a household name in the United States.
Have any celebrities drink your liquor?
Oh man, we have multiple celebrities that have tried Precious Vodka. Actually go on our website and you go to the gallery. That's where you find out all of our pictures, and you'll see pictures of my tastings, pictures of the owners being at the liquor convention out in California. Actually, it's called the Spirit Award in California, which they have that every year. They're giving out samples of Precious, celebrities taking pictures with the bottles, everything. So we're no stranger, we just a baby company still. And just even with 20 celebrities knowing about us, we're gonna be out there just a bit.
Right. What is the main key to having a successful vodka?
Main key to having a successful vodka, what I can tell people right now is to just take pride in your product. Try to, you got companies out here, man, that just throw anything together and make a vodka. I want to say names so bad, but I'm not gonna do that.
No loss.
Yeah. I want to say names, but man, we have vodka companies out here, man, that just really don't give a shit on the creativity of the product. They just want to put something together and put a nice marketing budget behind it. And because they have this $1 million marketing budget, they all over everybody's TV, all over social media and things of that nature. And they're spending more time and money on marketing, which you're supposed to, than actually spending time and money on making sure they have a great product.
Right.
Again, Precious Vodka, we take pride in our product. You know what I mean? So other companies, they can care less because they have the marketing budget.
Right. So for a bottle like that, how much does that cost?
Well, at cost, you can get them. You go online and get them for about $30. Different distributors, different retailers have their own different pricing for it. So, but you can get them at Buddy's Liquor and University Liquor right here in town for $39.99 plus tax. They can come out to about $42, something like that.
Okay, so let everybody know again where they can get Precious Vodka.
Right now, Precious Vodka in the Bloomington Normal area, you have Buddy's Liquor, University Liquor, the Vault nightclub downtown Bloomington's on Washington Street, Shake It Up downtown Bloomington's on Front Street, Fiesta Rancher, they on Empire Street, and the Park Bar and Grill over in Champaign that was once called Bradley's 2. Now it's the Park Bar and Grill.
I definitely appreciate it. And once again, much good luck. Thank you.
Yes, sir.